Hey guys, and welcome back to Mower Repair. Well, it's lawnmower season, and I've had a bunch of these things out underneath the deck. So I got to get them going and get them gone. That's what we're doing today. We're going to work on another one. This is, I think we worked on one of these before, a Toro GTS 6.5 horsepower. This is the Recycler model. It is front wheel drive. And this is a model 200-116. Not sure what that means, but it might mean something to somebody. Let's see if we can get this thing to start. We'll go through all the normal stuff and then yank the rope and see if anything happens. Here we go. First things first, let's check its oil. See if it's got any in it. It's got some. It's about there. It's a little low, but not too horribly bad. We'll top it off, but let's get it started, and then we'll run a little bit, and then we'll just change the oil out. That way we're not wasting new oil, putting it in on top of the dirty oil, and then changing it out again, and oh my gosh, what a mess. All right, well, do we have fuel? That'd be the next step. Well, we have liquid in the gas tank. It smells kind of like gas. That might work. Let's see what kind of choky situation this thing has, considering they're all a bit different from one another. Oh, yeah, we got a primer. Wouldn't you know? I'm going to guess gas is gas on this thing, so 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm going to give it a tug and see if it'll start. Ooh, almost. Well, we got her flipped up on the side so we can see under its skirt and figure out what we got here. And the blade don't look too bad. It needs to be sharpened, definitely. But it doesn't look too terrible. Still a bunch of junk wrapped up around underneath here. But I don't know why this was put out to pasture. Crankshaft looks fairly straight. Not a lot of movement in this bolt right here. By the way, I did pull the spark plug wire off. So, yep, that looks pretty good. We're going to pull that blade off and sharpen it while we got it here, and we're going to get the oil drain on the other side. I'm going to bring you around here for the non-believers. Yeah, because if you don't see it happen, you know it really didn't happen. We'll just let that drain and let's go pull the blade off. Well, I reckon that's about a 5/8 bolt, 5/8 headed bolt. So let's go ahead and give her the whiz and get her off here. Yeah, she don't look too bad. These have a bend in them naturally, so if you look at it, you can see that this end kind of curves down right here. But if you flip it over, the other one does the same thing. So that's a pretty normal thing for these. It definitely needs to be washed out, though. These decks, this one seems to be okay. They crack right through right there if they get any kind of vibration going on. So anyway, that's good. We're going to get this blade sharpened, and we'll get it put back on. Remember, wings go up. So this is going to sit on here like this. Knock the dust and junk off that a little bit. We'll torque that later. Make sure she's properly on there. But there we go. That's done. We're going to set it back up and get our oil taken care of. Good stuff. Pump the pumper. we'll check the oil after it settles down a bit. We got to take care of our starter rope. She's got a little case of the loose and floppies here. Let's take a look at our spark plug. She's got a Champion plug in her. It's loose. Glad we did this. That muffler's hot, I can tell you right now. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Yeah. Probably ought to have one, but I don't have one like this here, so it's going to live with this one for now. I'll have to get one and put it down whenever I retorque that blade bolt down there on the end of the crankshaft. My goodness, I have no idea why this mower was thrown out. This thing runs, it works, everything does its thing. I'll tell you, I'm going to set it outside and clamp her down and just let her run for a while, and we'll see what happens. But I think that's pretty much going to finish this one up. Wasn't a very exciting video, that's for sure. But, you know, sometimes things work out. Sometimes they don't. In this case, they did, and I'm pretty happy about that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and leave any comments you may have down in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer whatever I can. So anyway, God bless.